carry all this?
15 people.
Getting outside is just as natural as breathing is to me.
My childhood was just spent getting outside and doing this kind of stuff. And I love it. You know, I could count on one hand how many video games I've played.
Fear is the funniest thing to me. It mostly stems from just the beliefs in our head.
The world is forming us so strongly. We have so many other noise sources coming in that getting away from all that, it puts us face to face with ourselves and where we're at, where our soul is actually at, and it allows something other than media and all the other noise out there to form who we are and who we're becoming. All these things are not man-made things. They're all bigger than me. They're all more powerful than me. Like, I'm looking, there's an avalanche path right over there. Like, that would kill you. You know, I could fall off this edge. So I just love that it makes you feel small again, and it kind of puts you in your place in the midst of the world.
You're not feeling it?
I don't want to pressure enough.
No.
I think.
No, I appreciate it.
I just think you're gonna watch some other people, you're gonna get inspired, and you're probably gonna
We'll see what happens.
Because the crazy thing is
They can't go on their phone and just scroll forever. They can't go drink something. They can't watch a TV show. Like, there's no escape from that emotion they're feeling of fear in the moment. In normal life, we can escape from them very quickly without actually having to address them.
I'd already kind of lost my balance several times.
So check it out. He's going down. Say he's going. And then Zach falls. I want to pull this. He's not going anywhere. Now this line.
I just had an overwhelming fear come up in my body, and I just kind of immediately just said, "There's no way I'm going to do this." So I opted not to do it. Zach led us down this hill and this path. I had my stick with me, and all of a sudden I walked through some water, and my foot gave way, and I actually tumbled. I did it almost like a somersault and caught myself, and Zach was behind me, and he caught my leg, and I almost felt like I was going to fall off the cliff.
My hope is that when people go home and they've learned to face it, they can do it in the real world. So something comes up for them, they're able to pause and reflect. I've got this business decision to make. I feel very afraid about it. Do I do the rappel or do I walk around? Is it actually better that I go through with this decision, or do I try to go around and avoid it?
So afraid of heights. So one of the things that I felt like is how small I am in comparison to God's world that He's put out here. It's like, geez, you are so small. And it made me realize that because I'm so small that I can't do it without the help of all the people.
Yeah.
And so the question I like to ask on these trips is, who are you becoming?
Had I made a decision just to go ahead and rappel and face my fear head on, would have been a lot better than actually going down the cliff or going down the walkway. Really, I think I learned a little bit more about my fear by going down that cliff and falling, because I think that taught me a lot about just facing my own fears in my own life.
I think adventure at its best is not a diversion from the reality of our lives, but a place that we come to mend our tattered lives.
For thousands of years, this was the norm, and now we live in this like society where technology is such an intrusion. It's like this is like a rare experience. Like this is pretty cool. Like reconnecting with God and nature. It's really allowed me to do that.